Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do this. Now this is called a sideways fan. This is a beautiful blanket. I've been using this hobby butterfly yarn. It's absolutely beautiful. Now I'll leave a link under the video to the hobby website. I'm going to do my sample in this one. Now this is Carnival, this one here, and it's color number 8. It's color number 8, and this one is called Tobago. This one's called Tobago. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do my sample in this to show you what it's like with a beautiful variegated colour like this. You can do this stitch in a solid colour, it's up to you. Now it is quite bright and sunny to be quite unusual for Scotland, and that's why it's reflecting on my little labels. But look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful stitch, and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's a 1 row repeat, just a 1 row repeat, believe it or not, and it's stunning. So we'll get on and I'll show you how to do this. It grows really quick as well. It goes quick. It's just a 1 row repeat, and look at that amazing stitch. So I'm going to do my chain in sets of 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Just continue doing that. Make sure your chain's not too tight. So into the third stitch in your chain, 1, 2, 3. 3 treble crochets into that stitch. These 2 stitches will count as your first one, but put another 3 into that stitch. So yarn over and in through there, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. So we've made 1, 2 and 3. So you're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and you're going to do a double crochet into the third stitch. So skip 2 and do a double crochet. You're going to chain 2, 1 and 2. You're going to skip 2, and then we're going to build a little fan into the next stitch. That's 3 treble crochets. 1, 2 and 3. You're going to skip 2 stitches and double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 and make your fan into the third stitch. So chain 2, skip 2 and build your fan. That's 3 treble crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Skip 2 and double crochet. Chain 2. So every time you do your double crochet, you'll chain 2. So you're going to skip 2 and build the fan in the next one. That's 3 treble crochets. Skip 2 and double crochet. Chain 2, skip 2 and make a fan. 1, 2 and 3. two and double crochet, chain two, skip two and do a fan. You do that all the way along the length of your blanket. Once we've got this one done, the rows are much easier. The one row is much easier. Skip two and you'll finish with a double crochet into that last stitch. And this is what you have. Now it looks like a little bit of a muddle, but it's not. Once we get going, you're going to get this beautiful pattern like this. Once you get going, it's going to look absolutely beautiful. So now it's a one row repeat and it'll be much easier. Chain two, 1, 2, and turn your work. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. So I've done my chain of 2. So right in to that very first stitch, you're going to put 3 treble crochets into that very first stitch. And this is what's going to make your little side fan. 1, 2, and 3. Now skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and you're going to double crochet into the top of that last stitch of your fan. So the easiest thing to remember is skip 2 and then double crochet. Chain 2, 1, 2, skip over that little chain and build a fan into this double crochet down here. So that's 3 stitches for your fan. 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2 and double crochet. Chain 2, jump over to this stitch, so skip the chain and build a fan. That's 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2, double crochet. Chain 2, jump over the chain space and build a fan into this stitch here, into this double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. 3 stitches. Skip 2, double crochet. Chain 2, jump the chain and do a fan. Put your fan in right beside that fan there. 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2, double crochet. Chain 2 all the way along and then build your fan into the stitch down there. 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2 and double crochet. Chain 2, skip that chain space and build your last fan in there. That's 1, 2, 3 treble crochets. So you skip 2 and you're going to double crochet right into the top of that little chain of 2. So count 1, 2 and put your stitch in. And this is what it looks like. So with this blanket you can have it sideways. So you've got one fan down here and the other one tilts across there. I'll show you in this one. And you can see that I might need to do my little, show you how to do it in this colour. But you just keep repeating that row. I'll do a few more rows in that for you and show you what it looks like with darker colours. It's always a little bit more difficult doing a tutorial with a darker colour, but it is so pretty in darker colours as well, and it's a shame not to show you that. So what I'll do is I'm going to go back and do my next row with this lighter colour so you can see it. So on the end you've done, I'll get that sorted. There we go. So on the end you've done your double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2. Now you can have this blanket this way if you want. Once you're finished with it, it can be that way, but this little side fan looks absolutely beautiful, and the way it grows is like the little tufts of the heather when it grows on the hills. So you've done your chain 2, so turn your work. It's so soft as well and so lacy. Get my yarn round the right way. It's a little bit fiddly with this thumb all bandaged up. I ripped the nail off right away down, and I'm going to have to wait until it grows back up past the part that got all busted in there. So into here you're going to put 3 treble crochets. So yarn over and into there. That's 1, 2 and 3. So you're going to skip 2 stitches and double crochet into the next one. So skip 2, double crochet, you're going to chain 2, skip that chain space and build your fan in there. That's 3 UK treble crochets into that stitch down there. That's 1, 2 and 3. Skip 2 and double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, skip over the chain, and you've got a double crochet down here. So build your fan into that stitch, and this is what makes it tilt to the side. 1, 2 and 3. Skip 2 and double crochet, chain 2, skip over that chain and build your fan in that stitch. Skip 2, double crochet, chain 2, build a fan, skip 2, double crochet and chain 2 all the way along. Once you've done a row or 2 of this, it is so quick, so pretty as well. It's a beautiful stitch, this tilted fans. So it's like a vertical fan. You can have it that way, like I said, or up and down. So I'll do some more of that other colour and show you what it looks like in a variegated yarn. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like in various different colours. So it doesn't matter what colour you do this blanket, it's going to be beautiful. Even in these darker ones. Now I do apologise for the beginning of the video trying to do it in this darker colour. It did work out okay. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful anyway. Look at that. You don't always get the right colour correct to show someone how to do a crochet stitch, but look how this turns out in any of these colours. It's absolutely beautiful. Now I'll bring the other one that I was working in with that other hobby yarn, that butterfly one. This one's called Butterfly. Now I'm not getting paid to tell anyone about this yarn at all, but I will leave a link under the video for it because it's beautiful. So to finish off this blanket, I would just finish it like this, but I think it's just lovely like this, and it's got a nice straight edge as well. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It is completely free to subscribe to YouTube, to any channel on YouTube. And if you click on the bell icon, YouTube will tell you when I put up another tutorial. And also a quick thank you to all the people who have been supporting me on my Ko-fi page. Thank you so much for that. I'll leave a link under the video as well. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.